Hello everyone, welcome to quarter two PBL planning. This video is to help you to know how to work through this slideshow as you plan for your second quarter unit today. All right, take a moment and pause and read through our purpose statement as a team. And read through our agenda. And here is your support team. Just know that all of these people are here to support you with planning out your units. So you can reach out to anyone on this list, including our administration, and we would like to support you in planning your units and making sure they are successful. Gold standard PBL. Take a moment and pause and watch this video and get everyone on the same page as to what is PBL. We're still learning this together, so it's important that we're all coming in with the same knowledge base. Same goes with reviewing our essential project design elements. So challenging problem or question is what's going to drive our units. To create that sustained inquiry, we're going to be intentional about providing students with an opportunity for an authentic PBL experience, something that they know they can be applied to real life. It doesn't just feel like some made up problem that they're solving. They know their work they're doing is real. We're giving them an opportunity for student voice and choice, reflection and throughout, critique and revision, and then an end public product. In order to do this, we are taking intentional time to design and plan. It is so important that we're using this time today, and I thank you for taking it. Align to standards, build that culture, something we continually have to keep doing. Manage activities. How are we going to scaffold to support all of our students? How are we going to assess, and how are we going to continue to engage and coach? There's your units. Webbing and brainstorming. Each grade level has a Google Jamboard that they're going to use for their webbing or brainstorming today. When you open up that Jamboard, they're all the same. We're going to be working through in this order, and I'd like it to be color-coded like this so that any facilitator can read and understand what you've done. So all standards in yellow and performance tasks and interdisciplinary ideas, guest experts in green, any trips, virtual or in person, and additional resource ideas in blue, your driving question in pink, and product ideas for your classroom and collaboration and product ideas with special areas. Please work through them in this order and in these colors. To remember to add a sticky, you just have to hit sticky note, and then the colors are at the top. You just select the color that you want, and it'll be added to the Jamboard. While you are doing that, at the same time, you can have open your project planner, which is going to be the final document, the final long-range document that all of your brainstorming is transferred to. But we want to use this when we are positive of what we are going to be doing. So some things that you could be doing at the same time is you could have one person on your team putting in your standards onto the webbing and one person putting your standards into the planning document. That is something that is not going to change. A brainstormed idea for an end product might change by the time we get to the planning doc. So just be cognizant of that. How much can we conquer at the same time? And how much do we want to, let's focus on just brainstorming, getting ideas out, and then transferring. You can multitask, but some does need to be paused and saved for the second half. The project planner, which is going to be our long-range document, my goal for you is to complete this first page and these first two tabs of the second page, standards and key vocabulary. The rest of this is very important, and if your team would like, by all means, please start filling it in. It's wonderful information for us to be able to communicate back and forth and develop your unit. And then as you go down, it's going to get into the specifics of your assessments, your day-to-day planning, all of that. So use this how you would like from this point on. So from page 2, after page 2, you're welcome to edit to fit the needs of your team. Please keep page 1 and 2 the same, just for communication purposes between myself and facilitators in your team. All right. After your team has filled in that first page and those next 2 tabs on the project planner, you will be able to go ahead and send the summary email, which is just going to, one person just needs to draft it and share it with myself, Ms. Meta, Ms. Huff, Ms. Hebard, Ms. Gregrina, and I'm going to go ahead and add Ms. Roman too, so that we're all on the same page about what your team accomplished today, and we can get that communication to be more seamless and we can make your units really successful and support you in your next steps. So thank you for doing that. One slide that I left out is here is a page of resources. These are slideshows that I created last year for Makerspace and creative writing. Use these if you want. If you don't, will not be offended. I plan to redo a lot of things myself to make it better, but this might be a launch point for your grade level if you so choose. All right. Thank you for all that you do. I see you. You're working your butts off. And I hope that you enjoy planning today and make a meaningful PBL for your students. Take care.